So welcome everybody to the 2002 Audi TT 1.8, bam! 225 horsepower, 133,000 miles on the clock. I picked this car up for less than £1,000, and as you can probably tell, it's quite ropey. The tyres are shot, the lower ball joints are shot, the wheel bearings are on their way out. However, in a straight line, it accelerates okay. The exterior also lets this car down quite a lot. So at the end of the day, this old girl is gonna go to the scrapyard in heaven. Overall, I've bought myself a right shitter. So now that we know the good, the bad, and the pretty ugly, what we're gonna do today is give this car a proper send-off and see how many fault codes that we can trigger before it's rendered completely undrivable. So I'm going to be keeping tabs on all of those fault codes using the fixed app and adapter. This being an Audi TT, I've already got a check engine light, so let's go check out what that is. We have one issue found, which is a camshaft position timing over advanced, so you can click on that and it tells you in plain English exactly what the consequences of driving with that condition are. In this case, poor idle, reduced engine performance and hard to start. It also tells you the fixes and costs, and in some cases a YouTube video should you wish to investigate further. Anyway, let's go trigger those fault codes. So first thing I want to do is unplug the MAF sensor and the intake temperature sensor. There we go. And hey presto, intake temperature sensor and mass or volume airflow circuit low input. I'm just going to go and unplug a few bits. There we go. There's one more thing to unplug here. A camshaft position actuator circuit bank 1. Right, we're not done there yet. Let's go for the coolant temperature sensor, which is somewhere down here. There he is. Let's go for an injector plug as well. Oh, major driving impacts. Consequences of continued driving, engine misfire, slow acceleration, rough running. Let's just start unplugging anything that we can see. So that's unplugged, that's off. I've just broken that. As you can hear, it's not sounding great. Engine coolant temperature circuit, camshaft injector problem. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of awesome stuff here. But what do you say we go test it out on track? Right, so as you guys know, I've unplugged a whole bunch of sensors. It actually hurts me to do this and to drive a car around running on 3 cylinders and actually inflicting pain on it. However, an experiment is an experiment. It's still running, isn't it? We've got loads of flashy things on the dash. Oh dear. Oh, I mean, it still goes very sideways, but the car is still running. It's not having a good day of it, is it? So what we're going to do is keep going. Next, we get the car in the air and unplug the O2 and oil level sensors before dropping it back down. Right, so now that we've done all of that, let's first try and start the TT. I'm not holding out much hope. Oh my God! It's the car that refuses to die. Now, let's have a look at the problems that it will have detected. Basically, the car is now pretty buggered. So let's go for another drive and see how she feels. Oh yeah, no, it's really quite stuttery, isn't it? Still a surprising drift missile, and it refuses to die. Right, so we're running out of things to do. So now we're going to do the charge pipe. That just comes straight off like so. It's no more turbo. And we're going to take the coil pack off as well, one of them. Now that's quite hot. Should be running on 2 cylinders now. I think we should try and start it. Should we do that? 2-cylinder. This is what a 2-cylinder Audi TT might sound like. Place your bets. I'm going to say no. Yeah, you're just angry at me, aren't you? Sensors, everything. No. No way! Oh my God, listen to that! These are new. Ignition coil. Engine may hesitate. Increased vibrations, harder to start. Yes, can testify to all of those things. Enough said, let's hit the track. 2-cylinder TT. Let's go find out what that's like. Oh! Oh, that's horrible. This is foot flat to the floor.
Is it?
Yeah, second gear. Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? The dash is lit. I think we're starting to lose even more power. This foot flat. Now sure, we could keep going and try to run the poor TT on one cylinder, but because it's fought so bravely and because I love an underdog, we had a change of heart. So we thought, why not end the video on a bit of a high? We've plugged everything back in, and now we're gonna go out on track, because if this car wants to live, let's let it live. Let's start it up. Yes, that sounds perfect, doesn't it? Right, all there's left to do now is clear all the codes, and then we'll hit the track. There we go. I can't tell you how happy I am that we've now plugged everything back in. Car is running super smoothly. It's like it was running before, actually. And yeah, we have revived this old TT from a horrible demise. I felt really bad. You felt bad about it, Jack, as well, didn't you? And now look, back on 4 cylinders, full power, able to go very sideways. Look at that! Who knew that the TT could be a drift car? I think we should probably celebrate with some donuts, don't you? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys learnt a lot from this video. I certainly did, that this car refuses to die. What an awesome machine it is. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the Car Throttle channel by clicking on this link. Check out more videos over here, and you can get your very own fixed adapter down there. See you next time.